How much house can I afford if I made $100,000 a year? Have you ever wondered what home price you can afford with your salary or your current financial situation, but at the same time you don't want to bother calling up a mortgage lender and having them run your credit and gathering all your financial documents and turning it in? Well, to be honest, if you really want to know how much you can afford, you absolutely have to speak with the mortgage lender. But if you want a way to estimate what price you can afford in your financial situation, I have a solution for you. Let me introduce you to my website where you can go and get an estimate on what you can afford with your salary. And while you're at it, don't forget to smash that like and that subscribe button and let me know what real estate questions that you have. Step 1 is to visit my website, which is BaileyAcresProperties.com. Alright, so first go to my website, which is BaileyAcresProperties.com, and then you just click on the button, how much house can you afford? And it'll take you to this lovely home affordability calculator. Now here you just enter in all your financial info in the green boxes, and then you'll be able to get not only an estimated monthly total mortgage, but you'll be able to get an estimate of the home price you can afford. So for this, first let's select our loan type, which is either FHA or conventional. So let's go FHA, the first time home buyer program, and you can afford more with it. So let's just say your annual salary is $100,000. Now for your total monthly debts, let's just say you have $500, maybe a car note. And debt to equity ratio, you'll leave that alone. That changes depending on the loan type. So your down payment for FHA is normally going to be 3.5%. With conventional, I've seen anywhere from 3% to 5%, and of course it could be up to 20%. So that all depends on the loan and what you worked out with your lender. But for this example, we're going to leave it at 3.5%. Now your property taxes, you need to look for the average property tax in your area. So for mine, the Chicagoland area, you're normally somewhere around $4,000 a year. And the same thing with homeowners insurance, you need to look up the average for your area. Now for property taxes, I know in the Chicagoland area, it can vary greatly depending on the area, the specific area you want. So if there's a specific home that you're interested in, you need to look for the property taxes in that home. It normally shows it on Zillow or Realtor.com or whatever websites you're looking at. Just look up the property taxes and put the property taxes that home gets per year in here, and that way you'll get a better estimate. So let's scroll down. So your interest rate, I remember back in the day it used to be 5%. It seems like so long ago, but now you're probably at 6%. And you should also research the, interest rates can change every day. So you should research what the, today's interest rate is and then put that in there. So lifespan, normally we go with 30-year loans, so I'll have that 30 years. And then you get an estimate of the total monthly mortgage that you can afford, which is $3,083. Now let's see what home price we can afford. And with these numbers, we're estimating a home price of around $440,000. Alright, so now that we've got $440,000, let's see what homes we can afford. So of course I'm going to go with my area. I'm going with Chicago. So let's type in Chicago. And the price, let's put 40. There you go. And then minimum, let's just put 400. So somewhere between 400,000 and 440. Let's see what we can get. No, I don't want to do a survey. You're in my way. Why does this thing not going away? Oh my God. No, I don't want to do a survey. Realtor.com, you annoy me. Alright, so let's see what we can get in the 440 range. So, alright, let's check out this home on Neva Avenue. Got the nice bungalow with they added the addition on the top. You know what, let's just get to the big picture. Okay, got the nice kitchen. Ooh, floor shining. Okay. Oh, they still got the old school mirror wall. I don't know why they used to do that back in the 70s. They just put mirror paneling on for an accent wall. But hey, those were the times, I guess. Isn't that all right? Bathroom. Okay, home looks pretty clean, pretty clean. I wouldn't say it was brand new rehab, but you know, it's definitely clean, move-in ready. All right, let's check out. Ooh, let's check out this huge home. This is a single family. Oh yeah, it is. It's 6553 South Eberhard, Wood Lawn. It's been up and coming ever since, you know, Obama's library has been under construction there, so this has been a pretty hot area. So look at this. Oh, ooh, yeah, that's brand new rehab. That's renovated. All right, yeah, nice. The home looks nice. A lot of space. Now let's see the important part. So when you look at homes, you have to make sure that the taxes are at least lower than what you estimated them to be, or the same. Otherwise, it messes your valuation up. So we have to make sure the taxes are at least $4,000 or less. And we see here the taxes are $3,000 in 2019. So I doubt they jumped over $4,000 in a few years. So that means with this home, you should be good to go. Now, if the taxes were $6,000, then you might not be able to afford as much. But since they're $4,000, since it's under $4,000, we're pretty good. So yeah, this is what you can get. That's a real nice, beautiful home. 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. Looks like a ton of space. Ooh, almost 3,000 square feet. Nice, nice. Now, when you're using this calculator, or when you're looking for a home in general, you always need to make sure you check and see what the property taxes are, because that can make a huge difference on whether you can afford the home or not. Here's an example why. Let's try this home right here. This one looks nice. 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. Let's just go to the pictures right away. All right. Ooh, got the nice vaulted ceilings. Floors look good. Looks clean. Nice, clean. Ooh, got the pool table in the basement. All right. Got the nice game room. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice property. Nice property. All right. Property details. Nothing to do except move in. Taxes are, ooh, see, here we go. Now these taxes are $5,200. So will we be able to afford this? All right, so let's go back to the calculator and see how much we can afford if instead of the taxes being $4,000, they were, let's just say $5,500 to be safe. And that puts us at $419. So we went from $440 to $419, but that's still over the price of this home, which is $409. So you should still be good. All right, guys, those are some quick examples of properties that you can afford on a $100,000 salary. Now, whatever your salary is, be sure to visit the calculator, mess around with the numbers to see what you can afford. Now, of course, if you need any help buying and selling real estate in the Chicagoland area, you know who to turn to.